The president is doubling down on Harvard, suggesting that the university should lose its tax-exempt status if it fails to reform. Writing on Truth Social, he said perhaps Harvard should be taxed as a political entity if it keeps pushing political, ideological, and terrorist-inspired supporting sickness.
The president has been quite clear they must follow federal law. He also wants to see Harvard apologize, and Harvard should apologize for the egregious anti-Semitism that took place on their college campus against Jewish American students.
This came after the administration froze more than $2 billion in funding for the Ivy League school, with an additional $7 billion at stake for refusing its demands to address anti-Semitism on campus and reform DEI policies. Harvard's president shot back, posting online that no government, regardless of which party is in power, should dictate what private universities can teach, whom they can admit and hire, and which areas of study and inquiry they can pursue.
What the Trump administration is doing is illegal, and the university has a very strong legal position here that the First Amendment and the Civil Rights Act do not permit what the Trump administration is demanding.
One law expert told CBN's Faith Nation that Harvard will likely sue the government to protect its funding.
I believe it had over $54 billion in endowments as of last summer. It has the funds to fight the Trump administration all the way. So we will absolutely see a legal challenge that will probably wind its way to the Supreme Court at some point.
Currently, 60 universities, including Northwestern, Brown, Princeton, and Cornell, are under investigation for allegedly tolerating anti-Semitism on their campuses.
There are a lot of our higher ed institutions that likely did violate Title VI by not responding to known incidents of unprotected speech or unprotected conduct, including violence targeted against Jewish students because of their Jewish identity.
Experts argue that in recent years, especially following Hamas's attacks on October 7th, college campuses have become hotbeds for anti-Semitism, with an increasing number of incidents involving hate speech and discrimination targeting Jewish students and faculty.
It's like a tidal wave. It's like standing against a tidal wave right now with an umbrella. It is so overwhelming for the Jewish students, for the pro-Israel Christian students, for any student who believes Israel has a right to live in peace and safety.